Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in, Ketel Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the left fielder, David Peralta.
To the plate now, David Peralta. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hops this one up. Story into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Left center, base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Dahl gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Marte for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Margot.
Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Tim LeCastro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Calhoun is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting 6, the catcher, McCann.
Standing in now, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! At the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Cole Calhoun, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Popped him up. McCann shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First offering on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Now batting, Ketel Marte, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So now to the plate, David Peralta. Pops this one up. McCann is there, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Tony Walters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Margot's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Leak into his motion. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swung out and belted. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The batter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wind up and the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hilliard is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Margot
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
now batting, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
33. James.
At the plate, James McCann. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Seared down the first baseline. Another 0-2 coming. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now
Stepping in, Garrett
number
Hampson.
1.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman, Tony Walter.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Tim LeCastro. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard is over a few steps as he puts it away for the 1st out. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dahl.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2, here it is. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's second and third with one gone now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And there's a base hit on the line. One run is in. Throw comes to second. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The catcher, number 33, Gm3
Standing in now, James McCann. 0-1 the count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Rounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hilliard.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Leak gets the sign and delivers. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Escobar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hampson is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, David Peralta. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Walters.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch. Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Leak gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The designated hitter.
Runner at first following the error. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. On the ground to the left side. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate,
catcher,
James
number
McCann.
33.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Dan Hilliard.
In now, Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Ready once again, Tony Walters. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Hit high and deep to right center. Margot's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tim LeCastro.
Tim LeCastro.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, the right fielder,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hilliard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Carson Kelly. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Carson Kelly.
First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
Has a look, now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter.
Into the box, David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. The swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
so
batter,
one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Blackmon.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Leak into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Jairo Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
37, Jairo Diaz.
First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eduardo Escobar is retired to kick off the 9th. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So coming to the plate, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. line towards center field. Well, he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Colorado get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Freeland gets the W on the mound. Mike Leake gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits, 2